Hello everyone, I am Manu. Welcome you all to SUGCON India. I'm going to present my session on Sitecore's virtual author. So let's see the slide. So this is not part of session, but
I made it.
This is one
Just
video
arrived
I
at
am
Sitecore
making,
SUGCON
and,
India.
now-
And look what I got, my speaker badge. I'm super excited to connect with the Sitecore community.
so that bikers, he reached at the SUGCON venue. So my motive is just to show you, he finally reached here. He was actually traveling since 2 months, one video 2 months back and then couple of videos. Yep.
Hello everyone, I am Avatar of Manu and welcome you all at Sitecore SUGCON India, handing over to Manu for presenting virtual author session.
Virtual, right? AI is doing my work.
Transformation of business content authoring with Agentic AI. Sitecore's virtual content author.
That's my topic. I have given most of the tasks to him so that he can do my work. That's what AI is going to do, right? AI is going to do our work. He's going to help us. So if I'm presenting something for AI, so let's AI do my work here as well. So that is proof AI is doing my work. It's not hypothesis, no illusion. It's live. We are doing it here. Again, I am Manu. I have multiple skills, Sitecore, Azure, AWS, working as an architect, 15 years of experience. I am a couple of older Sitecore guys, 12, 13 years experience, lives in Delhi. You can check my email ID, right? ECE. All the older people will know your BTech branch and then your name and then your year of pass out. It's still the same email ID I'm using. So pardon me for that. I am professional, but this is my older days. So agenda is here basically. You can see audience, who are the actual audience of Sitecore, and then challenges, Agentic Studio, and then a virtual author, prompt engineering, skill.md, demo and QA. I think I will skip. So let's see who are the actual audience of Sitecore. So most of the people here in the SUGCON, I think 80% belongs to development. Very small audience belongs to marketing and business. So if you see here, the actual Sitecore audience is 40% is going to be content author. 25% is marketers. I'm not going to talk about these people. My focus is on 65% because developers are building a platform which is going to be used by authors and marketers. So the challenge is where these guys are facing, and that's where we have opportunity to give them much more than what they want. That's why we have an AI. So now we are pretty clear that it's not developers who are going to use Sitecore much. It's authors and marketers who are mostly using, even more than that, because I'm a couple of clients I have worked for, enterprise clients, and they have huge authoring team, like 30, 40 people in authoring team, 20, 30 people in marketing, and then branding, and then translation team, content creation team, lots of members, more than 100 members. So if you see how much, after we are building a Sitecore platform, giving to business, then actual thing started. Now business is putting money every day on authoring team or marketing team or branding team, translation, and many more, campaigning and all. So let's talk about challenges.
This AI agent is generating too much content. Reviewing and modifying it all takes forever. How can I optimize this?
So that's a brittle truth actually. You have AI agent, give a prompt, you'll get huge content. But you will put more time to optimize it. It's same everywhere. So if you have agent, then definitely you can't go directly and get the benefit, no. The challenges is still there. Even you are using ChatGPT, if you see you're getting multiple suggestions, again you're updating it. But it's normal. But in the business case, whatever you're going to put, if you have a medical site, if you have an automobile, your content should belongs to a specific audience, a specific tone, and all of their. Oh, well, let it come. So I mean, your content should be very focused to your business, what you are selling. But yes, AI will, I mean, until you give more context, more and more context, then only AI will learn. But still, if you give an AI-ready system, Sitecore AI to authoring team, okay, you have an AI agent, content creator. Okay, that's fine. Yep. So you have an Sitecore AI. We have lots of agents, content creator, blog generator, researcher, many more. Will they start using it? They'll get confused. Or they might be putting more time and struggling with these agents. Because these are the challenges they are facing. Like creating content and translating, might be translation is not good enough or it's not matching your business. Thank you. Okay. This is working? Okay, what happened? How to run it manual? Can you do it? Sorry for interruption. So, okay, so I mean, enjoy this picture. So actually, this takes some time. These videos are totally generated from prompt. But yes, I have given a context. I'm giving context to my the app which I'm using. I'm giving context. It's been more than 3 months. So this is a single avatar. The pic you are seeing. It's one pic. I clicked in the India's AI session, which happened in Delhi. So till then, I am reiterating the same avatar, and then that's why I'm getting whatever I need. So it took me 3 months. The same thing. Let's apply to the business. If you give a Sitecore AI, they will take 3 months to make the system more contextual. No, it's not correct. I mean, I'm not sure if authoring team, you are telling authoring team to create the context, and they will take 3-4 months or 5 months. You don't know how much months they will take to give more and more context so that they will get correct content, right? So it's dicey thing. So again, after that slide of this one, so you see what exactly business is losing, right? They're losing time. Because if you put more time to correct something, modify something, update something, you lose time. Traffic loss. So if you're running an e-commerce site or any, which depends on medical or any domain, if one incorrect content or your banner title or something, whatever is there in the, on from content or campaigning, if you have something wrong or not matching with you or tone is incorrect, then definitely traffic loss. Resources drain, definitely authors are putting more time. Or even today they are putting more time. They are writing whole content, translating by themselves, putting more and more time. Money loss, definitely. It's all come to money only. Then your brand inconsistency as well. So these all are some challenges or actual losses which currently every Sitecore user or Sitecore business they are facing. That's why we have AI to solve these issues. So that's where the actual challenge is. Yep. So see the business impact, right? 60% of marketers' time. 3x slower. I mean, currently it's not happening, right? Because they are not using AI. Then 40% traffic and this cost, right? So don't get confused with the cost, because if you have 100 people working towards the content creation, marketing, branding, with AI, whatever they are doing in 8 hours, they can do it in 1 hour or even less than that, or 2 hours. I'm considering that they can do it 2 hours. So they will save 6 hours per day. That means if you consider 6 with 100, it will be 600 per day. So with an enterprise business or mid-level business, they usually 40 to 45 people are working on marketing, SEOs, I mean, these kind of additional activities, which is must. And that's where this money comes, because a life cycle of a Sitecore project is like 5 to 6 years. Because 1 year it will take to development, and then 5 to 6 years customer is using. So usually 5 to 6 years, usually customers are using a Sitecore, even more than that. But yeah, 5 to 6 years is a kind of a life cycle, and that's where if you calculate all the hours, it will come near to this only. And currently people are losing it, because most of them, they have not switched to AI, or they are thinking. So and we are here to say them, okay, you can save this much of amount. Because if you say a client that you can save your millions amount, they'll say, okay, show me what do you have, right? So that's all. It's money. Okay. So again, Sitecore has now Agentic Studio. Thanks to Sitecore team. So yeah, this is how it looks, right? So you have a couple of agents showing there, and we have a chat. So just select the agent, and you will start. You'll get the agent and do your work, right? And then we have some other options, settings. So I'll not put more description here, because you all aware that Sitecore has an Agentic Studio, and this is how it looks. So go to the page and you can click on Agentic Studio. Okay. Again, the same thing. What Agentic Studio does. So they have agents, research, writing, SEO, review, and then multi-agent orchestration, and all these things are already there. And I think a couple of sessions you have already seen how people are using it, and they have given most of the context you already have. Okay. Again, the same thing, because how AI works, it's not simple. Give a prompt or give something. Give some details and upload document. You get the things. No. In the AI, you'll first plan, generate, optimize, review, because review is must, and then publish. So it's a usual life cycle of AI. Go by steps, and these are the steps you have to follow. Anyway, there's no other way. You have to follow these steps. Anyway, if you're not planning, then definitely generate content. Again, you don't know what it will generate. But again, this is a process you are following, right? So there's also improvement in this process as well. I'll show you how. Okay, so now that's where my topic comes, the virtual author.
AI agents are transforming, becoming smarter with skill.dim, evolving to higher capability and intelligence.
So if you have seen, so if you see, this one is small one, right? This is small robot. This is the AI agent which Sitecore has given to us. This is what they given to us, and we have to build this one, the bigger one, more smarter, more knowledgeable, more intelligent. So that's why I call this as a virtual author, because this is intelligent but not smarter. It requires some skill. Because almost all people here are graduates, some BTech, but not all BTech students, they are developers. Some are in management, some are in Java development, some are in C#, some are in Sitecore, some are in other CMS as well. So they all are not same, because they have different skills. So that's where we have to differentiate between companies, because every company has a different skill. If you're working with a medical company, content is there, content is different. If automobile, education, law firm, they have different set of context, different set of content. So you can't sell same thing to everyone, right? No. So you have to train agents specific to domain, so that those companies' business will get maximum from the AI agents. So that's where my virtual author will, it's not mine, it's everyone's virtual author, because we are all building the same thing. Again, a simple picture, again, is generated by AI only, you all know. But yes, if you see here, so this is skill. So we are giving these things like prompt and guidelines, governance, all things. Because in the Sitecore backend, you have opportunity to upload document. You can upload governance guidelines, all the things you can set up as a Sitecore backend. But yes, even doing all of these things, if you don't have this skill, then again you are struggling. So even with you have a AI, but you are struggling, right? So you have a gun. So either you can save it or either you can kill someone. So it's the same, AI is like the same thing, right? Yesterday, I think Rob shown that AI is like a horse. So it's the same thing. Okay, then prompt engineering. So we all know, right? Prompt engineering is what you can give as a prompt. You are writing something, so give it a. Okay, so coming back to topic, prompt engineering. So we can't write a simple prompt. Right? We all know. The business is not going to ChatGPT. Okay, so create a banner for my. It's like they will tell all the things. They have to tell. They have to tell. There's no option. They have to put goal, audience, tone, like generate a content for coffee, which is high point level, and it's from which its origin and taste wise and it all the things, right? And this coffee should belong to only 30 to 40. So they're giving everything, and language as well. Then only your AI agent will work in better way. Otherwise, you say, I need a description of banner for branding a coffee, then you will be struggling more than what you. Okay, so who all needs chocolate? I have a chocolate. Raise your hand, I'll give you chocolate. No one needs chocolate. I have a dark chocolate without sugar. Who needs it? There's a difference between a good prompt and bad prompt. So you need a chocolate, okay? But that's what you don't need. Because if you need something better for you, because you like different. I don't eat chocolate because I have a meat tolerance. But that's fine. That's a difference. I mean, it's a simple thing. What is a good prompt and bad prompt? Create an image for my chocolate. Okay, so I got chocolate, but yeah, no one needs it. My business belongs to that. Create a premium high-end product panel for a chocolate brand. Showcase 80% growth. So we have putting more and more details, giving more and more content. And then we are putting like low sugar and CRCC. Then we'll put like language as well. I need in English, I know we need in Hindi or Chinese like that. So we can put everything. I mean, more basic, you have to give more context. So you have to give a bulky prompt, right? You can't like one liner. So then author team will get your system. You are migrating to SitecoreAI. Okay, so we have AI agents, use it. Then you have to train them, okay. You need to know how to write a good prompt. You need to make them as a prompt engineer. That's the one way. Okay? That's the one way. And then I'll just show you. Now you're getting context. Why we need a virtual author? Because to get maximum from same agent, each agent should be trained given more context. That's where we have an I think skill.md it's MD file. That's actually the brain behind intelligence type for agents. So you need to give skills. I already told you this skill. Prompt engineering is one skill, but yeah, it's better than prompt engineering. Give a skill at MD. Again, it's not something new. It's a set of instructions only. So the same thing. Because you know that this skill files, it has instructions, right? They're giving what we need and then description, and then we are giving examples as well, success criteria as well. And in this also we can call and PPs and all whatever what you can do it because it's on a long prompt kept in a file, so it's readable for technical ones or who knows the AI or who are the AI developers. But yes, it is going to help other way to authoring things who are not that much of expertise, or they are struggling to learn AI or they're not up to the mark. As a developer, what we are doing? I mean, as a developer, we are getting data sources, templates. Now, on top of that, we have to create skills as well, so that skill will match exactly to your data source, so that they don't need to struggle much, and we will make their life easier as well. Right? So if you see agent without skill, inconsistent output, we have hallucinations, what just presented, then no brand awareness, no governance, limited business context. And then with skills like consistent response, brand aligned, governance compliance, domain expertise. So because if you see, we are in the skill, we'll give all the things. We'll give them what is success criteria, what is examples they have to follow. So we'll get more precise output, what exactly we need, or it's clear to what exactly of marketing or branding team or something. If you see, Sanjal, if you do the ChatGPT, you get simple diagram of skill.md, how it is the random output and guided expression. Again, I already mentioned the same thing, anatomy of the skill. So what the skill has is the purpose, role definition, instruction, constants, bind guidelines, examples, output formats. Yep. So if you have a banner, it could be have a left-in title or image or 2 image or 3 image or multiple subheadings like that. So output formats, governance rules, and success criteria. So with these skills, we are only going to get most of the things from AI. That's where whole is virtual authors. They're going to give him skills. Again, it's not that much complex. If you want, you can go to Claude or any AI tool, just write, I want a skill for this. You will automatically get it. You don't need to really learn all the things, but yes, if you want to learn, you definitely can learn. Because as a developer, when you are going to serve your SitecoreAI to some clients, at first glance, you have to create these skills, which is going to match with their data template, their pages. Because page generation is one thing, but generating according to business is a different thing. I work with the medical clients. It has more than 100 components in same page. 100 components in same page. Each component is different. Some is ergonomy, some is branding, some is banner, some is promotions, right? I can say I can generate a page with AI, but is the business going to use it? No. They want the page which they want, right? It's not something with AI generated. So if you want to generate a specific page which the business wants, then you have to train your AI agent so that they'll generate exactly what the business needs. Thank you. Again, I'm speaking very fastly so quarters. I got super excited, right? It's been 5 years I'm struggling to come here. Thanks to high rental team and Sitecore team, obviously. Yeah, thanks. SUGCON. So demo time now. It's not boring again. There's no site, I'm not launching any portal, okay? It's all a screenshot. It's the same thing. Write a product description, okay? We got a product description which is all about very minimal, right? Given you like this bit of content, an author team will take 1 day to optimize it, right? So they'll kill more times. So that's where now I have given a good prompt. Generate a 120 word content for a blood pressure monitor. Tone, professional, and then your health, and then web, medical, health, language. Now I got a very, very optimized one, which is near to what I need. Because if I have a component in the page, you know, right? Component comes with a text length restriction, right? It's not like put everything. No. It will take the UI. So what they need, get the prompt. But yes, prompt is one level. So if you see in the agentic dashboard, you have a setting. That's where we are putting context, we are putting brand, all we are doing it. In the same section, you have a skills. So either generate a skill. Sitecore made it very, very easy. So generate a skill file, upload it. It's done. It's not like you go to Claude and then skill folder, map it, and you are struggling with the folder itself, because it's not easy to map your skills with your agents. Again, I'll continue. Okay, so basically, in the demo, I was just putting a skill file, which is showing how it will give you one very good example. So that's all last point of this. But yeah, let me show you that one. But I think now you are coming. If I want to sell a Sitecore system with AI, I can't go bluntly and say, okay, I have a Sitecore which has an AI agent, okay, 20 AI agents, and you can build custom agents, okay, integrate MCP servers. Business will, because you know business people, right? They are not technical. They'll say, okay, ChatGPT is also there. See, we have a GitHub Copilot, right? Microsoft has an AI, Gen AI, but they have a GitHub Copilot because Business knows GitHub Copilot, you help me to write the code. That's why everyone is getting subscription. That's the difference. I have an AI, but how is going to help business? Because business is interested when you will save their money and it's going to solve their purpose. So that's where I'm more interested because I'm closely working with business and authoring team and marketing team, so I know. So yeah, skills, and then I uploaded a simple skill, latest news aggregator. So I want a news, okay, and I uploaded a file as well. So now if you go to chat box, I think everyone might have seen this. We have a chat option, very, very easy. Go to chat box and option, select your skill, MCP server or tool. So my skill is there, latest news aggregator. See the magic now. Okay. Generate latest news on Delhi weather. You all know Delhi weather, right? Super hot. Not today, but yes. See, again, I have given a bad prompt. You can say it's a bad prompt, right? It's a bad prompt, but no. Now my skill will do the magic. He generated the content, right? Small content, source, they generated category, SEO text. Because I have told my skill, generate a content with a specific length, subheading, heading, give me source, give me dedicated, give me category, and give me SEO text as well. That's all I need, right? I'm getting a page, I need these things. Where's the source? What's category? Where's the SEO text? It's the most important. See, I've given a bad prompt, I got what exactly I need. So that's the magic behind utilizing your agent on the higher level, giving them a skill. Again, it's very, very easy thing. People have already explained what is the skill file, what is prompt engineering, but yes, I've given you a live example. Because if you work with the e-commerce client, right, you know, right, every day they're getting thousands of pages. You all know, right? So that's where it's going to help. So it helps in multiple ways. Because this small heading, subheading, it's a small example, but now you can directly convert it to your data source. That's what the end goal, right? Because Sitecore works in a data source. And if your output matches with your data source, it's easy. So authoring will not have to learn more, or they have to learn AI and all the things. Yeah, they have to be understood, but yes, as a developer or as an architect, we have to tell our teams, okay, selling SitecoreAI, okay, good, but let's give these things additional or charge for it, whatever your company will say. But yes, you have to give these things as well, skills as well, so that they are going to match with their data templates, their business. Again, it's the one single file I created. The company I work has 700 components, 700 components. 700 type of data sources. So it's not easy, but yes, once you build the skill file for 700 components, it will be there because it's a copy and paste, almost all the things are there, right? But yes, once you give them this one, so even though they are writing a wrong prompt, they will at least get 90% accurate results. And that's just one example, right? We can use skill files because if you see the Sitecore itself, they have content generation, they have a blog creator, right? So what exactly is different? Blog creator has a certain skill. It will give a blog in a blog format, and content generator can give you a blog or something simple content, because it's not kind of restricted or guided. There's a difference between agents as well. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to show you the skill file because again it's a very lengthy file. So I'm coming to the next one. So the question I asked multiple times: can authors be replaced? The same question everyone is asking: can the developer's job is going to kill? No, it's not going to vanish, or it's not going to be. They are going to lose the job, right? Because AI won't replace content teams, but content teams that master prompts and skill will replace who don't. So that's the bitter truth. So now you have to work in AI, develop things in AI, because you have an AI system, you need to train him. And who is training? Developers or AI experts. So that's where a whole discussion is there. But yes, jobs is still there. But yeah, it has to learn. You have to get those, because we are also learning AI, right? So no option. But yes, this is the truth. And I'm doing, special thanks to Sakshi for motivating, and Praveen and Yogi. So these guys helped me a lot. Otherwise, I was not able to speak. Because you need some guidance and all. So special thanks to all of you to helping, and other members as well. And again, the sponsoring team, thank you all.